is what I need. Pretty sexy woman next to me. Maybe we can start a family. Started, we can plan it to the T.
Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this eye makeup look. I was actually inspired by a picture I saw on Instagram a few weeks ago. I saved it and I knew that it was something that I wanted to recreate and do my own take on it. So I will make sure to pop it up somewhere on the screen, either right next to me or it'll just be on its own little slide. So yeah, I was scrolling through Instagram, I saw this picture, I loved her eye makeup, so I just kind of wanted to recreate it, and especially because I have a glitter, the one that I'm wearing obviously, that matched perfectly to that, so I was like, yes, I want to do this. I really like how it turned out. I don't ever do pink eye looks like this. I feel like I say that in every video. I always do a look and I always say I've never done something like this, but it's true. I don't ever do anything bold on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, this was my own take on it. I love how it turned out and it's just super glam. So if you guys noticed, she did have like two little pearls on the inner corners. I didn't do that just because I did something similar like that in my previous eye makeup look. So I didn't want to do it again. I didn't want to be repetitive. So yeah, I just left that out. If you guys want to see how I did this, then please keep watching. So to start off this look, I'm going to be going into my Tarteist Pro palette and grabbing the shade called Innocent and putting that in my crease from outer corner to inner corner. And I will also be layering this a few times just so it's the color that I want it to be. And then I will be doing that exact same thing to the other eye before we move on to our next shade. Moving on to the next color, which is called Mod, and with this color I'm going to be doing the exact same thing with the first shade, applying it right on top from inner corner to outer corner. And obviously, as you can see, I'm wanting this to be more of a pink look, so this is why I'm layering this right on top of that first shade. Now I'm going to go into my Morphe 15N Night Master palette, and I'm going to be going in with that pink shade called Cliché. And again, I'm going to be layering this right on top of the other colors, aiming a little lower, more in my crease, again to make this look a little bit more pink. So now taking my Tarte concealer and my concealer brush, I'm going to be cutting out my crease, and honestly this takes me forever to do just because you want to make sure you're being really precise with it and making sure you're not getting the concealer everywhere, because then it'll just be hard to remove it. So yeah, this is what I'm doing here, and I'm showing you what I do on one eye, and then I will be doing the other eye off of camera, but this is just what that looks like. So now I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm setting that concealer I don't really know if you necessarily have to do this, but for me, it's just a necessary step just because I want that concealer to stay in place and not budge at all. So this is just what I do to set it. Now I'm taking my Too Faced Glitter Eyeshadow Primer and applying an even layer throughout my whole eyelid to prepare for glitter. And for the glitter, I am using a MAC's glitter in the shade Pink, and you really want to make sure you're going to cover that whole concealer to make sure that none of the concealer is peeking through. So you want to make sure you're taking your time and getting every inch of that concealer. And also for this, I am still using that same brush that I used to put on the glue, which is the MAC 242 concealer brush, and this helps a lot just because there's already glue and it's easier to pick up the glitter because it sticks on and then it just glides on the eye. And then for the next eye, doing the exact same thing, putting on some glitter glue and then going in with that pink glitter. So after you're finished, you're going to have some fallout, so you obviously want to brush that away. And then I went back into my Morphe 15N palette, grabbing that cliche color. I grabbed a smaller detailer brush and put that in my crease, as you can see, just darkening it up a little bit, kind of creating like that shadow effect. And it just looks nice like this, and as you can probably tell, I'm trying to replicate the picture that I showed you earlier. She had more of a black color. I was too scared to go in with black, so I just stuck with that pink color. And then now I'm just taking off my tape. So satisfying because you get those sharp, clean lines. And then now I'm going to go into my liquid liner by NYX, and I'm lining my eyes and creating a winged liner. And I only show you this one eye because it is seriously extremely difficult for me to do eyeliner on camera because I have to get super close to the mirror, and then when I do that, it gets cut off, and then yeah, so I just did this first eye to show you how I do that, and then I do the other eye off of camera. And I also did my full face off of camera, so I will link a video to that down below. And then I will be going off of voiceover in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, you guys. I'm gonna actually zoom you guys out just a little bit. Okay, much better. So hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, I did my face makeup off of camera and I did finish off the rest of my eyes, but I left my lips not done yet because I wanted to do that with you guys just to finish off the whole look. So I left off while I was applying eyeliner, and then right after that I just popped on some lashes. And the lashes that I'm wearing today are the Huda Beauty Farrah number 12 lashes. And then I did finish off the rest of my eyes underneath my lash line, but literally all I did was 2 things. I didn't do anything crazy. So I just put one eyeshadow underneath my lash line, and the shadow that I used was the one in the Tarteist Pro palette called Maud, and so this is what that looks like. I used this shade also in my crease, and then I put this underneath my lash line by itself, no other eyeshadows, and then I just applied some mascara to my lashes, my bottom lashes, and then that is all that I did. So now I want to finish off my look and do my lips with you guys. I honestly have no clue what kind of lip I want to do today. So if you guys remember the picture that I showed you of the girl that I was inspired by, she did have a glossy lip. It was really neutral and it was just a glossy lip. But I don't know if I want to do that also, or if I want to do something matte. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and try this combo out. I'm not sure how it will turn out, but we're just going to go for it. The first thing I'm going to do is go in with this NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Beige. And then right on top of that, I'm going to apply the MAC lipstick in Honey Love. And then right on top of that, I'm going to do MAC lip gloss in the shade See Through, which looks like that. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This eye is super bold. I really feel like when I do videos, I want to step out of my comfort zone and try new things, try new colors and all that. And yeah, I am really happy with how it turned out, and thanks to this picture that I was inspired by. I really loved the look, so I really wanted to do my own take on it, and this is how it turned out. If you guys liked this look, then make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any future videos from me. So if you guys have any requests of videos that you guys want to see from me, make sure to comment those down below too. And that is it for today's video. I will see you all in my next one. Bye.